Hey guys, this is David Roman. I'm the author and illustrator of the Eternal Horizon series and a toxic artist. And welcome to another episode of Art with David, my weekly talk show where I talk about some of my paintings and art in general. Now in this one I'm going to talk about one of the ceiling pieces that I did. And I mean ceiling pieces is I was painting art on ceiling tiles for a comic book store. And one of I did a Galactus episode earlier. You can check it out on my channel. But in this one, I decided to go for Apocalypse because X-Men, the 90s cartoon, the early 90s cartoon, is what got me into the comic books in the first place. I was so in love with that. I'm not watching the new shit. Don't start me with new shit. So yeah, so I decided to paint Apocalypse just like he appeared in the cartoons and the comic books, obviously, because I was really into comics back then. I used to collect all the comic book cards, comics left and right. I stopped reading comics in the early 2000s. But yeah, I mean, I'm still a big nerd. Don't get me fucking wrong. I mean, I write sci-fi books for kids. Apocalypse, I wanted to portray him as if like he's really conquering the planet. He's standing there with his arms crossed. I wanted the fire. I mean, the fire looks cheesy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but it just, I like the way he turned out. I wanted to get the reflection of light on him. And then I wanted to portray Archangel, whatever, flying up in the sky above against the moon. But yeah, I mean, it's different than painting on a canvas. Definitely needs a few layers, but it's acrylic, you can paint anything with acrylic. So yeah, I got this piece done. I believe it's still hanging in the Coliseum Comics, Jacksonville, Florida. Last time I looked, it was still there, along with my Galactus painting. So yeah, this is my Apocalypse painting called Apocalypse Now. It's a play on words. The great movie with Marlon Brando and what's his name? Charlie Sheen's dad from the late 70s, early 80s. But it was really playing on words. I was talking about Apocalypse. Apocalypse is a shit. He's a cool character. I didn't like the way they made him in the movies. I still remember him from the cartoons, especially with that episode where they show Earl's ass. Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you the picture right here, the screenshot. Yeah, I still remember that episode. But yeah, Apocalypse was badass in a cartoon. Badass character in comic books. I don't think the movie did him justice, even though Oscar Isaac is a great actor. They could have done a way better job. And anyway, everybody can agree with me, right? I don't know if I want to do another piece on a ceiling, unless somebody asks me, whatever, man. I just wanted to get this out of the way. My art is on display out there. Get the fuck out of here. I'm the David, whatever. So yeah, this was another episode of Art with David. Talked about my Apocalypse painting. You can paint on anything with acrylics, really. That's why I love acrylics more than I love oils. If you want to support me, obviously subscribe. Please check out Eternal Horizon on Amazon. It's a sci-fi epic inspired by the original Star Wars. I emphasize that part because I fucking hate what Disney did with that bullshit. Original Star Wars and Flash Gordon. Check out my children's book, Juba and the King of the Jungle. Kids will learn about all the animals that live in Africa and India. Not all the animals, but most of the famous animals. And I'll see you later.